you're going to go, which means you're going to spend the money. So why not think differently about how you spend that money?
When most people hear event marketing, they think trade shows. Traditionally, trade shows are defined as an exhibition which businesses in a particular industry promote their products and services. Back in the day, businesses would say, you gotta attend trade shows to find out what's new and unique in your industry, to promote your brand. But that isn't entirely the case anymore. And Matt Kleinrock, a thought leader in immersive experiences and expert in face-to-face marketing, is bringing us on a journey to debunk this old school way of thinking. Matt, what's your perception about the way trade shows are currently executed?
There is nobody that can walk a trade show floor that when they get done, tell me that they're not a little boring and redundant, that they couldn't be better, that people's exhibits couldn't be more exciting. What I see being executed on the trade show floor could be so much better.
Why do you feel this way?
It's the event mentality, just make it happen somehow, but not looking at effective results. And I just know this from having so many conversations with event managers. They're like, damn, like that is how I feel. Like, I'm not measured on anything. I'm measured on making sure that everything goes smoothly and then nobody's upset when the CEO walks in.
Matt, where do you see brands going wrong in event marketing today?
There's no direction. There's no why. Like, hey, we go to this trade show for A, B, and C. We go to try to create this goal, these objectives, then taking those questions and building an experience.
Why is it a problem for businesses?
So you're spending $200,000-$300,000 a year, but you don't know what's going to happen if an ideal customer walks in. Doesn't make any sense, but that's how most people at trade show floor and events, that's how they operate.
So how can businesses change the way they think about event marketing and do better?
They need to put it in reverse, go backwards and say, okay, why are we here? Who's the customer? What's the objectives? And get that written out. It's like any form of marketing. If you're doing marketing, you just start running ads just to run ads, they're not going to work. We need to have this discussion. Who's the customer? What problem do you solve? What's the language we want to include? It's the same thing in face-to-face. It's your basic marketing principles.
What do we mean when we say we want to redefine event marketing in this industry? What is our show trying to achieve?
I think that part of it being redefined is I see myself and all of our competitors, they've quit trying to really educate our customer. That's the difference. The whole idea of redefining is to say, stop, I'm going to educate you. This is how to get results. And that's really the difference of what we want to do is educate them about trade shows, events, creating meaningful and engaging brand experiences, and then helping them make them effective and to map those outcomes, your goals and your objectives. And when you can do that, you can come up with meaningful and engaging experience that matters to the people that are there.
What inspired you to create Event Marketing Redefined, and what are you excited for with our show?
We're giving you the framework of what has to happen, the work that has to go in to create the outputs, even if you don't know what needs to be measured. That whole concept of the vision of creating brand experiences that are meaningful and engaging, like those will create the outcomes. So you're gonna go, which means you're gonna spend the money. So why not think differently about how you spend that money and the way that you present yourself? Maybe if we change things a little bit, we could get better results, or we can get results that we didn't know we could get. And that's where I'd like to see the mindset change to. Let's talk about it.
Join us for our next live show to be a part of the action. This is Event Marketing Redefined.